I am Prashiksha Tiwari. Today I am present here for giving presentation topic statistical quality control benefits and control chart with my group members Shalini Shikarwar, Shivani Tyagi, Vitan Sharma. Statistical quality control. Statistical quality control is the term used to describe the set of statistical tools used by quality professionals. It is defined as the quality control system where statistical techniques are used to control, improve and maintain quality. Quantitative aspect of quality management is two. Statistical quality control and statistical process control. Statistical quality control are also known as acceptance sampling, and statistical process control is known as process control chart. Next, basic example of quality control. Manufacturers of food products often have employees who test the finished product for taste and other qualities. Clothing manufacturers have workers inspect garments to ensure that they are properly sewn. Service-oriented companies often have a representative who observe the service being performed or who do follow-up check to ensure that everything was done properly or not. Next, statistical quality control categories divide into three parts. First is descriptive statistics, and second is statistical of process control. Third one is acceptance sampling.
I am here to discuss about the descriptive statistics. It is describe the quality in this video and describe the quality characteristics and the relationship. It also include the mean, which is defined the measure of central tendency, and the range, it shows the difference between the smallest and the largest observation in a set of data, and the standard deviation. It measures the amount of data dispersion around mean, and the distribution of data shape. It includes the normal shape or the skewed shape. Now move to the statistical process control, or we can say SPC. It is the extended use of descriptive statistics. It also monitor the quality of the quality of product and the process. It also help to determine the amount of variation. At that time, we make sure the process is in a state of control. Now move to the benefits. It provide a means of detecting error at inspection, and also for attainable specification. It lead to more uniform quality of production. It reduces the inspection cost and the nature of the result and the saves of the cost of material. It improves the relationship with the customer, and it point out the bottleneck and the travel spot. It provide a means of determining the capability of manufacturing process. It promote the understanding and appreciation of quality control.
Good morning, my name is Vitan. The topic is control chart. Control chart is graphical representation of the collected information. It is a graphical representation of the information which is collected over there. Second point, it pertains to the measure or object otherwise judged quality characters of the items of sample. It pertains the measure or otherwise judged qualities characters of the items of the samples. Now the purpose and advantages. A control chart indicates whether a process is in control or out of control. A control chart indicates that the process which is going on is under control or out of control. It determines the process variability and detects unusual variations taking place in process. It determines the variability and detects all the unusual variations, means whatever there is happening which should not be take place over there. It determines all these things. It ensures product quality level. It always ensures the product quality level. It forms in time, and if the process is rectified in time, scrap percentage can be reduced. It forms the time, means it reduces the time, and the if the process is rectified, then the time is reduced, and the percentage also can be reduced. It provides information about the selection of process and setting of tolerance limit. It provides the information. It always provides the information about the selection of process. The selection of the process, it gives the information about the selection of the process and setting of tolerance limit. Tolerance limit means all the things which is happening over there. Control chart build up the reputation of the organization through customer satisfaction. Always remember that the control chart build up the reputation of the company or the organization through the customer satisfaction. If the satisfaction is low, then the reputation of the organization will always automatically be down, and the satisfaction is high. uh, if the customer satisfaction is high, then the reputation of the organization will automatically raised.
Of control chart. There are two types of control chart: variable chart and attribute chart. In variable chart we have three charts: X bar chart, R chart, S chart and S2 charts. In attribute chart we have three charts: P chart, NP chart and C charts. Variable chart, X bar chart. In this chart the sample means are plotted in order to control the mean value of the variable. R chart. In this chart the sample ranges are plotted in order to control this variability of the variables. S chart. In this chart the sample of standard deviation are plotted in order to control the variability of the variables. S2 chart. In this sample the variance of the in this chart the sample variance of the plotted in order to control the variability of the variable. Attribute chart, C chart. In this chart we plot the number of defectives like per day, per batch, per machine. U chart. In this chart we plot the rules of defective. NP chart. In this chart we plot the number of defective and sample size. P chart. In this chart we plot the percent of defective. Here is the X bar chart look like this, and this is the graph of R bar chart. Thank you.